We're on his Twitter, so fuck him.
We are. Drew's got to watch us. I mean, we messaged him, so we'll peel back the curtain here. Drew's day job, he's in the Bay Area for work and had a flight delay. Said he was going to be up in
Flights are
Kinston.
delayed every day.
Yeah,
People are bad at running airlines, guys.
and I don't think it helped us that this first half seemed to fly. The first half went very quickly. When it's 3-3, that probably explains why.
Yeah, what time is it right now? Like, what time is it Eastern time?
9:35.
Yeah, it is a very early halftime. We've had them go, past 10 o'clock before we start it. Minnesota was on the field a lot defensively. You're correct. They didn't look great tackling. The short stuff was murdering them. DJ Moore, his receptions play. I'm not sure why I didn't take that. I took of all the prop plays today. I didn't love anything, but I really thought they'd get aggressive in the air, and I took Dobbs' yardage over. First play, oh yeah, hey, we're getting aggressive. Honestly, I think he probably caught that. Dobbs has like 40 yards passing, so I'm super
He's
dick.
up to 64. What number did you bet?
Like 227.
Okay.
Yeah, Fields. I think Fields is concussed. Dobbs is quickly turning into a hairless pumpkin.
Yeah.
Some of those throws have been just. I mean, the one interception, he just looped that up too high. The ones on the side that should have been picked, I mean, those were just bad throws. I'm not sure if I'm not enough of a scholar of the game to know what exactly, all the formations and all the different branches of every formation, but I'm wondering if the playbook is pared back a little because it's still just his like third week up here, of really getting action.
Yeah.
Fourth. So
Fourth.
yeah. I wonder if it's easier for a defense to realize like, hey, they only have so many plays out of this formation, able to jump some of these routes because the defense is murdering the short. As much as the Bears are able to get a few yards with every little screen pass and everything short, the Vikings short stuff looks horrible.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, right now the Bears have outgained the Vikings 158-76. They are +2 in the turnover margin and had a 19-minute and 47-second time of possession and are tied 3-3. Like, that just kind of sums up the Chicago Bears in a nutshell, right? Like,
yeah,
they should be winning this game by 3 scores. And
good defense by Minnesota once they got down in the red zone. Those weren't great. I didn't love the play calls. Some of these Fields runs, they should be doing more of that. I'm out on the boat. Anybody who's newer,
I think Nick was
I used
asking
to do
me.
these out on the boat all the time. I have a big pirate ship in the yard. I didn't want to go to the office because I want to watch the game with the kids. But we will not have horn disparagement. I love the Yeller horn. It speaks to my hair. I'm not even Nordic. I'm straight up German. So I don't really identify with the Geller horn, but it's nice to have stuff at the stadium that's yours. I laid it out in the newsletter today. I said almost any game state possible, I'd be probably looking at the second half over. I don't think I'm going to stick with that. No, I mean, I really thought Minnesota would be able to move the ball through the air because as good as this Bears defense has been, it has been susceptible on the back end, and they've had a recurrence of injuries now in the secondary. Bears are I don't think Tevin Jenkins came back. Somebody can correct me on that, but they stuck Cody Whitehair. He's also the backup center, so he's in there at left guard now. I don't think we missed any other injuries. Metellus got shook up a little. Should this just be, I don't know, chat? First person that makes a strong case in the chat gets to pick this one.
I love it.
Chewbacca mask.
Is Canadian Capper hanging? Has he got does he have anything for us?
Yeah, there's no good bet here. Like the bet is no bet. We need a prop. We need a prop bet.
Yeah, I'm surfing now to go try and find if anybody has first touchdown score odds up.
Yeah, somebody did make the joke.
Double down on Noops.
Yeah, somebody made the joke. He said, I forgot to bet Noops touchdown scores. I guess I still can. Next score field goal. That sounds about right. Yeah, the bet is go get some sleep. My fucking immune system is basically the Carolina Panthers this year. I haven't gotten sick like this many times in years, and these kids are bringing home god awful things from school. I'm fighting a different kind of cold now. It's been annoying, so I probably will just go to bed. But yeah, I wonder about Fields under if he's concussed. Although like the way they're running their offense, Fields like you could do one of those stupid SGPs where Fields over attempts, over completions, under yards. Because it's just going to be 300 of these freaking little dink and dunks out there. Who started with the ball?
Oh, I don't remember. This
I
is good
feel like
advice from Hunter. Gelati's absolutely right.
Yeah, right down the street, they opened a new smoke shop. All right, we'll go because I've never seen this guy's name before. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna make it the X sound. I'm gonna make it a J. I don't know if that's right. Jolo Ohe Hawkinson over
Sholo,
32.5.
Sholo, or
Sholo
Sholo Ahe.
Sholo Ahe Hawkinson over
The
32.5 yards. I'll go
we
with that.
shout out to
Bears
Tijuana. I didn't know that we had Cholos fans in the chat, but Little Liga MX.
Yep.
So we'll go with the Hawkinson over 32.5.
There's no way that's the correct pronunciation. Yeah, it is, Patrick. Hawkinson. Sholo Ahi. All right,
Bang.
this guy. And
don't doubt my Spanish. Dude, it's a soccer. He's a soccer fan.
team.
Yeah, like
Tijuana.
TJ, baby.
I went to a zoo down there once. It was not the normal kind of zoo.
Were there special shows?
Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? If you're just north of that, strong recommendation. And it's not even like a good one, but man, the San Diego Zoo is really good.
I've heard. That came up with
There's a cable car. There's a cable car. You just ride over the top of the zoo. Fuck, I would do that all day if they let me.
My brother was talking about the next time they go to Atlanta, one of his kids wants to go to the Georgia Aquarium because they haven't been, and that's also an awesome time.
Hawkinson has 0 yards, so you don't even need the math.
Yeah.
Whatever you bet, you're just betting.
There you go. I mean, I was about to say the Lions aren't playing. Wow, man. I mean, I feel like I don't think your Dobbs over is dead.
No, it was there's a half decent chance that they just have to go, get after it. He gets, he's able to find Hawkinson a few over the middle. We just need a little screen pass, break it for 40 yards. Suddenly we're right there. So I mean, I'm such a fucking addict. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna watch this. Plus, it's just football. I have to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to recap it for the newsletter.
Oh God, what am I gonna write about this? It happened. I know this is like, man, is this gonna be worse than the Patriots game? Patriots Giants was strong for the worst game of the year, but man, this is probably worse. So yeah, I mean, if I had to play a side, it would be second half under. But Hawkinson receiving yardage over 32, over 30.5. I'm going to go find that. I have one place in the offshore world that has live stuff. Jeff, Omaha Zoo is pretty good. I've been down to Omaha. I like Omaha because Council Bluffs has a bunch of casinos right on the other side of the river.
I'm feeling it. My Longhorns in the Big 12 championship game on Saturday. It's outside shot to make the playoffs. So you can still play first touchdown scores on DraftKings. So I'll throw a little bit on my guy Roshan Johnson, first touchdown score.
I call him Rojo. Sioux Falls Zoo sucks, Corey. You know what? The Watertown Zoo is better than the Sioux Falls Zoo.
How many?
Is there a Sioux Falls Zoo? Am I even remembering that?
I was gonna say, like, how many species of animals do they have at the Sioux Falls Zoo?
So we have a zoo 20 miles from here, and just in a small town, but it is only animals that live in Minnesota. So it's like, here's a fucking skunk, and the Great Plains Zoo.
And there's 9 million loons.
So no, it's like here's a fucking weasel. Here's a raccoon. It's only animals. It's like a rescue center. So I mean, there's a bald eagle and there's some cool owls, but yeah. So here's a prairie dog. It's just a bunch of shitty animals and then one bear and a couple wolves. Actually, you know what? I take that back. There's otters because I do love otters, and they have a cute little slide. So
Supposedly, if you get the skunk's scent gland removed, they make great pets. They're
they seem
expensive.
just like a cat, man.
Yeah.
I mean the one skunk in the cartoons, he was all horny for the cat. So I think they're compatible.
Hey,
Peppy little rapist.
Pepe Le Pew.
Are you in the back of an Uber?
Drew is on an airplane.
Are you
Yeah,
actually
no,
on
back
the plane?
back of an airplane. Yeah.
He
What,
just
what
Business class. Jesus.
what a game, man.
No, it isn't.
What
You're
a
wrong.
game. All I know is that I hate the Bears. I hate them with a fiery passion. They should be
you
winning
have
by
some Bears,
margin.
don't you?
They should be winning by margin, and I feel like they're not going to win this game or cover the 3.5.
This is Chargers 2.0.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm with you, man.
I think Vikings second half is the play. The Bears offenses, everybody's got a head injury. It looks like ever since the scripted portion was a wrap, this is just not competitive football. The depth of target behind the line of scrimmage on every freaking field's drop back. What are we doing?
How is the Wi-Fi usually this good on NetJets?
No, what was the real play? Hawkinson receiving over?
Yeah, we just played Hawk.
I
leaned under. I can see a case for the Vikings, but
what was the second half line in total?
Vikings 2.5, 20.5, which is fairish. Oh man,
Kind of
Coyote. That's pretty close. Get a gun.
I heard a baby on your flight. I heard a baby in the background on the airplane. This is we're getting the full airline experience right now from Drew.
Well, no, it was me. I would drop my phone, and then I cried like a baby.
It might have been the Coyote, dude.
Oh,
lights are on.
There we go. Yeah, no, this is a hot mess. Classic NFL. Great product, guys. Appreciate what you're doing. What do you think of the officiating in this game so far? Did you already cover that? A little lopsided.
I don't have a strong expectation for the refs ever.
Yeah, they're having a banner weekend though, and this crew determined to make sure they throw their hat in the ring for just real questionable calls. Not that questionable, I guess. Like they were all the right calls, but they're being particularly tough on the Bears and kind of letting things go for the Vikings, except for the super duper obvious one. So, oh well.
Make sure you have all your personal belongings, Drew. All right, I'm going to go watch the second half. Appreciate you guys. Good luck. Have fun. Get some sleep. We'll be back Wednesday night to go over week 13.